Welcome to part 4 of our Shanghai vlogs. This is going to be a continuation of my first day at Shanghai Disneyland. We got lots more to cover. Let's get right to it. I'm going to attempt to do the magic passport again. I found it in English. This is a thing where there are machines in each land where it makes a stamp like a real passport. I don't know, stamp like the land. I already came across one that was broken. The first time I ever did this, I think we only got 3 because only 3 machines worked, but I like the idea, and I'm gonna try in the course of 3 days to finish this and actually have a complete one. Gelatoni and Olumel in their summer outfits. How cute. I like his shirt. Cookie Ann and Stella Lou are out over here by the confectionery. If this was a confectioner at any point, which I believe it was, it's no longer. It's now just a Duffy and Friends store. This looks like it actually would have been a pastry case kind of at some point. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, absolutely. There's a pastry kitchen right there. Wow, they turned a confectionery into just a store. The thing I've come to realize is people buy so little food here. Like all the food lines are non-existent. I could walk up and buy any food, which is great compared to Tokyo's like the opposite. Tokyo, you're always going to wait for food. But here I could walk up to any food item, which is great, and the park is packed. There's Donald and Daisy in their summer outfits, so cute. So they're doing 2 daytime parades a day right now, but there's also a pre-parade that's Duffy and Friends just for summer, so we're gonna check that out. I'm about 45 minutes early for that, but I got a nice spot, and I like this spot because the castle's in the background, so it'll be a pretty video. If you like the Hollywood Studios entrance music loop, this is where it originated. It's some of the Mickey Avenue music. Not all of it, but some of it. And last I see the light playing behind me right now, but parade's coming any second. strawberry popcorn. I think I gotta give this a try. They gave me a shopping bag for my popcorn bucket and my bottle of water. It's also a Gazelle concert themed bag that says Shanghai Disney on it. I'm in love with this. As you can see, the humidity has done wonders for my short hair that just it's turned into like a big poof. I've never felt humidity like this in my life, and I live in Orlando, Florida, so that should tell you something. So I got strawberry popcorn, and a warning I was given with strawberry popcorn that it was not what I thought would be a strawberry popcorn warning. It's spicy, he said. So spicy strawberry popcorn. I'm kind of excited. Super sweet. What do we mean by spicy? There's like maybe a hint of like tahini. Maybe this is a summer thing. It's okay. I don't like when the base of flavored popcorn is caramel corn, and that's always been the thing in Hong Kong and Shanghai. It's like a caramel corn base and then you flavor it. So I'm not wild about this. They give you a ton. I mean, I bought a popcorn bucket, but it's just not very good. It tastes like if you squeezed a Nutri-Grain bar onto popcorn. 3 out of 7. It's weird. I like this bag though. It's cute. Very Disneyland Paris. Why does everything look like Disneyland Paris here? I know you're gonna ask what bucket I got, so let's just answer that now. Is this sealed? Oh, it's sealed. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll have to open this eventually. Let's just do it now. I'll do it now. Let me do it very carefully on the seam. Where's the seam? There it is. Unless does this... No, you have to do it on the seam. Maybe not. There we go. That's a nice clean rip. There's going to be the water show on the stage in 15 minutes. There's a little mark on the front of this one. I'll be okay. So this is the stand that's actually there in the land. So then they're closed, but then you can open them for business. The Hops Family Farm popcorn bucket. It's very cute. Oh, there's a crank on here of some kind. Did that do something that I didn't realize? Oh. Their hands kind of spring? Okay. One thing your popcorn bucket could do. And then the popcorn goes... There's a big old box in the back. I need AC and some food, and this looks like it'll fit the bill. Pinocchio Village Kitchen. There's a Winnie the Pooh ham and pineapple pizza. What else do they have? Winnie the Pooh has an egg. Fresh egg noodle with smoked beef brisket. They have ice cream. There's a Winnie the Pooh bowl. Oh my god. I just need some real food right now, but that looks fun. I love that bowl. What else they got? Also, Tigger has a feast for two. Oh. But it's Pinocchio's feast, but Tigger's on it. I realized we never even came in here last time. This is very pretty. I love these murals. And it's kind of Buffeteria style. They have sections. Well, the third section's closed. But there's 2 counters you can go up to. I think they're both the same, because I don't see a distinction, but this is very cute. Look at this clock. Well, I mean, it's like a clock tower. There's no actual clock there. That's very cute. There's another one on this side. I like this. Like modern village house. And Disneyland got rid of theirs and lied they were bringing it back and they never did. Why does everyone have better looking pizza than me? That was better than Pizza Rizzo. Sorry I didn't film. I was sitting on top of a family. I didn't want to make them uncomfortable. I know, like the one thing I said when I got into starting to vlog like everybody else, because, you know, it's not, like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it and I'm starting to fall in love with doing it. But, you know, the reason I didn't do it for so long was I watched people be so disrespectful of, you know, normal guests in the park, and I try in every way, shape, or form to not ruin or affect someone's day, you know. So but yeah, that pizza was delicious. I kind of needed a little bit to recharge anyway, no offense guys, but it takes a lot of energy being on camera. Not only that, like, I've been filming a bunch of rides today and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so like I take filming rides very seriously, because I don't, like, number one, I don't want to do it again, right? I want to do it right the first time so I don't have to do it again. Especially these places I don't go to super often that aren't near home. Because the next time I go on it, if I go on it tomorrow, I want to, like, actually ride it and not film it. Because honestly, like, these are, of all the parks in the world, like, these are the rides that I'm the least familiar with. Like, I did them a couple times each, but, you know, some of them are a bit fuzzy in my memory. Like, one of them for sure, Voyage to the Crystal Grotto, we did once and we had bad seats, and so, like, I'm looking forward to doing that. I do need to film that though, regardless, but I'm also looking forward to seeing it. Something I am gonna see, because I don't think I'm gonna refilm it because I think I did a good job 5 years ago, is Peter Pan's Flight. Now this is my favorite Peter Pan ride ever built. Now, I famously don't like this park. We'll see how I feel at the end of these 3 days. But this was, no one even talked about this, and this was my favorite. So go, if you want to watch it, it's on the channel from 5 years ago. I think I did a good job filming it, and you can go watch it, but I'm gonna go enjoy it because it's one of my favorites.
你坐在前面。 就将道别，但我希望你们能常常回来，并与亲朋好友分享水晶鞋的礼物。从今天开始，它的神奇与你同在，带着它去感动世界吧，激发属于你自己的精彩故事。再见。
要是没买游戏的话，我绝对会来这里。这个吗？等会儿就看看吧，玩完别的别的。
马上就结束了，请您在船体坐在马桶之前，舱门未全部打开之前，请您全程保持静默，不要站起来，也不要继续。乘员请避免。
把那个咱俩还没看。
Okay, so we got Peter Pan. We did that. I got to film Voyage to the Crystal Grotto, which I liked a little more this time. I don't know. I think sometimes we're the victim of our own expectations. I think in the case of Pirates and Crystal Grotto, like both of those I had decent expectations for before I came the first time. Crystal Grotto just because I like the concept, the idea of like modern storybook land. And I was a little disappointed, but like taking it for what it is, it's solid. I wouldn't wait. And like the crowds I think here have figured it out. Like Crystal Grotto the first couple of years had a long wait. Now it's 20 or 30 minutes. I think if I waited 20 minutes, I'd probably be okay. Any more than that, I might be upset. Even with small children. Because I just don't think it's as captivating as some of the other stuff for kids. And I certainly don't think it's as charming as Storybook Land, because you can't be, right? Like Storybook Land was handmade and it's such a small scale. It's so intimate and personal, and it's a real powerful thing, Storybook Land at Disneyland. And even the Paris one, I like the Paris one. I don't know how I feel about the updates yet. My poor Oz scene. But yeah. But now the next two things on our Premier Access agenda are going to be Buzz Lightyear Planet Rescue and Tron. There's jetpacks, a weird version of Astro Orbiter. You know, it looks really neat. Then we rode it and I was like, this isn't, you know, the idea of like you being strapped to a jetpack sounds really fun. It turns out really that's just kind of a bench. Like you're just sitting on a bench going around. It's like, you know, I know people like Forbidden Journey, but like I remember going on Forbidden Journey the first time, and it was like, well, why is there a bench? Why am I flying on a bench? Why is this path closed off? I need to go down there. That's really inconvenient. So to go to the bottom level of Tomorrowland, I have to either, I could have gone that way around and went down the stairs, or I have to go all the way down to this end. I guess we're going all the way down to this end. I hate backtracking. The principle of backtracking. I'm just going to go this way now. Their Tron looks way better. You know, again, like fuzzy memories. I do always remember seeing that show building sticking out and hating it and thinking, oh, we'll fix that, right? We'll definitely fix that. We did not. But there, as you can see, is more of a silverish color. There's actually like a little pattern going on. Like, I don't know if it's like wireframe or like what it is, but there's something on there. And it's reflective, and it just... I know we picked the white to match our Tomorrowland, but we should have known that white was going to show dirt and show it real quickly. And in an ideal world where Disney still does the maintenance it did 40 years ago, yeah, someone would go up and power wash that every other day. But that's just not the reality of this company anymore, and I'm not sure it ever will be again. Like, in Tokyo, it's the reality, but that's more of a cultural thing at this point. But I think American culture and the business culture in that company have changed to the point where it's never going to happen, right? And I could certainly get back on my high horse and jump on that maintenance list again, but you know, I just don't think it's going to make a difference. I think it's much better in this day and age. You know, if you see something like when we see the Tron canopy looks particularly bad, we do a post about that one thing. When there's something particularly egregious maintenance-wise, we just do an individual post for that, and that seems to ruffle all the right feathers. Right when the Small World boats were filthy, and then they took them all out and power washed them because of me. Or the backdrop in the final scene of that, It's a Small World. I think there's supposed to be like a Wreck-It Ralph dance party here tonight. I don't think we're going to see it tonight. Maybe tomorrow. been a little bit of a tight schedule today, and I still got a lot to do. 8:30, I bought the premiere access for the nighttime show, Illuminate, and it says to get there at 8:30. So it's almost 6 o'clock now, and I still got to do Buzz, Tron, and Zootopia. And I do want to go in Zootopia when it's dark. I think it gets dark around 7:15, 7:30 here. So I think we'll be able to do that and then head to the viewing space for Illuminate. But I'm going to film Buzz Lightyear Planet Rescue, which will be a little bit of a preview of things to come somewhat in Tokyo, where they're building the Wreck-It Ralph shooter to replace their Buzz Lightyear. It'll be similar tech, but also the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride is a bit of a preview of that as well.
Carefully step out of your space cruisers to the right on the moving platform and remember to take all of your personal belongings with you. 请从右侧踏出，避开行人的起身。请从右侧踏出，避开行人的起身。Carefully step out of your space cruisers to the right on the moving platform and remember to take all of your personal belongings with you. 请从右侧踏出，避开行人的起身。
So the most amazing thing happened in the store. I went to buy souvenir medallions. They have like a press penny machine, and it's a set of 8. And I tried to use Alipay, which is the like barcode payment thing here. So I did it. It went through, but the transaction timed out on the machine, so I got charged. But the machine wasn't pumping them out, so they understood. They saw the screen and they came and they instead. They had backup ones behind the counter. These aren't that exciting. They're Buzz Lightyear, but they say Shanghai Disney. They had a set behind the counter and they bagged it and they gave it to me, which was great. Now it is time for Tron. I'm not taking you guys on Tron. You have Tron at home. Even if I do like the look of this one slightly better. I mean, they're identical either way. I will say, I wish we had just done the blue. Like, I like the blue, and it would have held up better. And it hides that blue net, right? The reason I didn't realize that blue netting is under there is because this is blue, the canopy's blue. So that blue netting that really sticks out at ours is masked really well here. I was like, the show building is exposed here, but this, the post show, the edge of this post show building is actually really pretty. I've never approached from this way. I like this. This would have gone a long way in Florida, this kind of like wavy facade. This is, in Florida, you could walk through here. Yeah, so they have a weird, it's called the Tron Realm, their post-show. It's different and much bigger. I mean, I wouldn't even call ours a post-show necessarily, but now I believe the process here, now they didn't use the lockers. It was so empty. We caught like the slowest week of the entire year last time we came. Yeah, it's blocked off. So we never used the lockers. Instead, they had rolling Rubbermaid bins that they had at the load. We threw our stuff in them. They had little compartments, so everyone's stuff was separated. And then they wheeled it to the exit, and it was there when we got off the ride. So I never had to use these lockers. So I'm going to learn. But still, you know, for being peak season, 60's not bad. I mean, in Florida, you still got to get a boarding group. So I guess sometimes they do standby pass. Okay. All right, well, time to enter the grid on a different coast. And yes, that is Toy Story right there, intruding. All right, you guys are going to see the big difference in the two is this hallway. This is the big difference. Whatever the hell's going on in here. Also, this room is just cute. Like, it'll do the thing eventually, I don't know. But instead of being a waiting area, they made a queue space.
拉下车把，与你的光轮摩托同步。为确保你的安全，请在你的
You guys have until I get to the lockers to see the differences. I mean, again, the ride's identical, so this is those little differences in the hallway and what you're seeing now are pretty much it. So they didn't send me to a locker, they sent me in this particular line, which I think is people with bags. So the Rubbermaid bin might be alive and well. It might just be for those of us who are speeding through the process with Premier Access, I think. I don't know why the lights look a lot crisper in this one. And this one's considerably older. Why is that? The pre-show video in this room shows some sort of, there it is. There is some sort of storage thing. It wasn't themed the last time it came. It was a black Rubbermaid thing. I think they used it so much that maybe, I don't know if they had a problem with it or Disney said something, or WDI. It looks like it's going to be some themed sort of bin thing that we're going to fill, and then they're going to move it to the exit side. There it is. It's on wheels. Someone's going to come pull it through. Look, he pushed it over. Oh, no one's gonna, he's gonna push it through. It's a short door. So he can push it under there to the other side when it's time. That's really, yeah, I like that it's themed. It beats the Rubbermaid. When the park first opened, there were light up Tron ears, which people went crazy for, but they were gone after like a year. So now there's kind of these cheapy ones. They don't light up. And the pattern you can see is a little misprinted on them. It looks cheap, but there are Tron mini ears at least. These just came out and they're kind of cool. They're letter keychains. They have every letter in the Tron font. Obviously, you know, I have a T, so I get the cool T, but I think the R is, I don't know, there's something about the R. The R is cool. No, that doesn't look right though. I don't know why, because the triangle or the arrows? Oh. But I like these. These, I'm sure these are coming. These gotta be coming to Magic Kingdom. These seem like a no-brainer. Tron, Mickey, and Minnie. They still have them. I bought these last time. I like them. I think I also got Donald last time, but he's not here. We are forced to exit into the Tron realm. The Chevrolet Digital Challenge. I mean, I like Chevy. My car's a Chevy. I've got my 2016 Chevy Trax at home. It's in this color blue, too. I saw my car for the first time in that color at the Test Track post show, and that's why I bought it. I liked it. I mean, this undoubtedly would have been better than what we got, but do we need it is the question, right? There's some similarities with Test Track. I think we had a different version of this car in the queue, and it was like disassembled. That Test Track. I say we did because that Test Track closed. I had to go say my goodbyes when I was in town for Tiana. Oh, look at that! We didn't look really hard in here last time. It's kind of cool. Are they gonna race? There's 3 sets. Oh yeah, there they go. Then 4 sets. Yeah, there they all are. That's cool. That's neat. I like this. It feels like Epcot. Inevitably, because I grew up with Epcot Center, every post show like this feels like Epcot Center. And it gives me warm feelings. Warm fuzzies. for Epcot Center of my childhood. There is no word for the humidity that just hit me in the face, like, and there's a breeze, so it feels like a heater is blowing it at you when you walk into the breeze. But okay, we're gonna go. The sun's starting to set, so I think I'm gonna start heading towards Zootopia. I think I gotta make a pit stop because I won a lottery to shop. I don't even know what's in this store, but there was a lottery to buy summer Duffy and Friends merch, and I won it, and so I can go in there and shop. I don't even know what's in there, so I'm just gonna go look. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, but I won, and I'm morbidly curious. I might buy something. I have no idea what this stuff is. But on a side note, people really like this Tomorrowland. I really don't. Like, this floor reminds me of every mall built from 2016 onwards. Like, this counter service is pretty generic. This looks like an airport. It looks like Charles de Gaulle. I don't know. This just looks like every urban, renewal project of the last 5 years to me. This feels like present land, not Tomorrowland, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Something's missing. I don't know what, but something's wrong with this. And I felt it last time, and I can't put it into words. I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. The attraction lineup's pretty small too, right? It's Jetpacks and Buzz Lightyear and Tron. That's it, so it's on the small side. I will say I like this fountain. This wasn't even working the last time we came. They just had this off. I like this. Kinetic energy's always good, and I like how it flows down. Kinetic energy, man, is something we don't. The last several projects in Florida are severely lacking. Tron, if you didn't see the show building, I like Tron too. That's my only problem. I see Ralph. I think they're getting ready for the Ralph dance party, but not tonight. I still got a lot to do. That's right. We still have more of day one at Shanghai Disneyland to go. I told you I filmed a lot. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit the like button and please subscribe for more great content. You can also support what we're doing by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT, and you could shop with Carousel of Products at carouselofproducts.com. Please continue to tune in. Again, I got a lot more content from Shanghai. We've only just begun.